Hey, Yakaho guys, we got a little TCG opening thing here. So these came out officially today. The Yveltal-EX 10s and Xerneas EX is in the other one, but we got two Yveltal 10s because Xerneas' EX is pretty bad. Yveltal-EX, however, is very good. We're also testing my new webcam. This is going to be the first video I upload with my new webcam. I'm pretty excited for it to be posting battles in the future and whatnot. But we're going to be opening these two. Again, it came out officially March 12th today, and this Switch has been out a while. I have gotten the red one in the past, but we gotta have blue as well. Red was Yveltal, so I had to have that one too. I had to have both sleeves since I decided to make two this set. Anyway, so I guess we'll open up these first since these are newer, and we'll push this off to the side to go down here next to TOS Chronicles. Yay! Alright, so hopefully we will get decent stuff. That's the glare spot. We don't want to put stuff there. Alright, so open up 10s. Yeah, so, I only ever buy actual TCG product in 10s or Elite Trainer boxes because that way, you're actually guaranteed something useful, notably this thing, which will be put to use this weekend at States. It's actually one of the main reasons I did not go to States last weekend was these 10s were not out in my area, and I could not quite get access to them. So anyway, here these things are. We're going to open these up, and yes, this cam does have autofocus. Now, ordinarily I don't like autofocus too much, but this will be one of the types of videos where autofocus is going to be very good. So, we will proceed to get a couple of sleeves on the ready, just in case we open up anything really nice. Hopefully we will. Hopefully we'll. I'm kind of hoping we get another extra Yveltal-EX. That would be pretty keen and handy, actually. But actually, why don't I grab my actual binder? That would be more efficient than just putting them in random sleeves, eh? Alright, so here we go. We got the 10 topper, of course, and it's Yveltal-EX. And this is pretty awesome artwork. I like this way better than the normal one in the set. Hopefully autofocus works on that really well. Or maybe not. Oh, there we go. Now you can kind of see. Just wanted, mostly for the art. Pretty awesome. He's clutching the card border right there. Evil Ball. You can see his main attack there. X-Ball plus 20, pretty ridiculous, and autofocus is going mad. And depending on the build you are running, Y-Cyclone, it will let you read what Y-Cyclone does, can be pretty good as well for moving DCEs, conserving energy in play. Good stuff, good stuff. Definitely the best Pokemon out of XY. And this code card had better unlock online Yveltals. What does it claim it does? It says online Pokemon promo card. Alright, that better be an online Yveltal. So, there we go. We'll just put. Treasure. Oh well. Anyway, at least it's 2X and Y, eh? Alright, so there's two Yveltals, so we will definitely put those to good use. I think we'll probably end up playing two Yveltal in whatever it is I decide to play. Very versatile card, can go in a lot of decks. And yeah, I'm glad I have those now. So, get all the kibble tossed away. I probably should have brought a trash can over here to put all the kibble in. Let me not fall over. There. Alright, so let's see if the packs are varied in any such way. Nope! Alright. So that's cool. Extra tins, always nice as well. Also, this is one of the first times in recent memory that we have only had two Pokemon featured on the tins. Usually they're oriented like such. And then at the top you've got the Pokemon logo. On this side we see Xerneas, and then on this side we see Yveltal. And then usually the bottom side, I guess if you're looking at it like this, is the third poke. But in this case we just have all of the energy symbols. With the new fairy type, of course. We started out with these right there, and then we added then we added dark and metal, and then dragon and fairy. to bring us up to 11 total. So it's pretty nifty, pretty nifty. And yay, new 10s. Alright, cool. So let's open up the actual packs. We'll move the code cards off. I will certainly be needing those as well. Let's get the worst ones out of the way first. Alright, what's in these? There's not, of course, nothing we need. Alright, we got Vulpix, Dano, Misdreavus, Snivy, Reverse Primplup, Miss Magus. Alright, oh, normal art mellow. Actually, yes, I've been needing normal art Meloetta. I have 4 full arts. I would like to use some normal arts, please. So there's Ursaring, Sableye, and the Switch. Alright, at least we got an EX in there, right? That's actually one thing that I was kind of wanting from LTR. So I'm glad we got it. Alright, we got Charmander, Piplup, Simple, Dwebble, Brutal Bash Zoroark, okay, not so bad. Ninetales, Pretty Piplup, Pretty Ralts, Palpitoad, and Zweilous. I guess I won't complain too much. I will put that. I'll put those two up, I suppose. The rest of it are just gonna get thrown into the tin. Rah! Open up a page for good stuffs. I guess Zoroark is still flying across the room now that he's bent. That's fantastic. Anyway, all right, moving on to Plasma Blast. There's something good in here. Oh, full art Genesects and stuff. Yeah, I'd be pretty okay. Getting some Genesects and Virizions. I actually do not have any of those things. So let's see. We got Remoraid, Larvesta, Golett, Snorunt, Axew. Is there something good? There's an Ace-Pick. It is a horrible Ace-Pick. It's Masterable. Caracosta though. Cooper the Caracosta. Chatot, Arkin, and a Plume Fossil. Well, that works out pretty well. Works out pretty well indeed. Alright, and last non-XY pack. I'm pretty sure the ETBs are 100% XY. They better be. I'm pretty sure the Xerneas one was. Alright, we have the first Tynamo that actually does not have an attack that Tynamo can learn. There were 4 Tynamos prior, and it was Tynamo's entire move pool. Remoraid, Plasma Blast Sock. I think I had some of the, I'm pretty sure I had some of those. Surskit, Aeron, Reverse Leap, cool. And Arkin, okay. Reversal Trigger, Cover Fossil, and Energy Retrieval. So lots of fossil stuff going on. We got Arkin, Archeops, Cover Fossil, and the Caracosta. Works for me. So before we open the XY stuff, I guess we will go ahead and open up the ETB. If you've never seen one of these before, they are pretty nice. I finally got my first one with this set due to them mostly improving the flip dice was the big thing that I really liked. The flip dice on some of the older ones was really hard to see, and I did not care for it too much. In Plasma Blast, they added sleeves, which was really nice, but still wasn't quite enough to tide me over. And this one, they made stuff blue. I mean, yeah, made stuff blue. And again, I do have the red one as well. Here's the red one that features Yveltal. Mostly got it because of Yveltal. This one features Xerneas, who is nowhere near as good as Yveltal. He's nowhere near as cool. He's just not as good. So you get this booklet, which is mostly only useful for a. It's got a pictorial checklist of the set, so that's kind of useful, I guess. I think, are those large enough to read what the cards do? I think they are. For the most part, yes, those should be large enough for you to read what the cards do. Assuming you may have to squint or put on reading glasses, but they should be large enough so you can tell what they do. Anyway, let's get these tins off the side. Alright, so it comes and it's all like tall, but what actually is the case is you have these honky things of cardboard that I guess are there because they wanted to put the packs in vertically. Personally, I don't know why they didn't just do this. I'm pretty sure that's level, and then they could make it. Oh, I guess it's because of this book. Yeah. Yeah. See, that would not be kosher with the book. So if they cut the book out, then they could sell it at a smaller volume. But whatever. The book is cool. I like the book. Anyway, the box is nice and blue, and I'm a big fan of this blue. So what do we have in here? We have wonderful sleeves. Now, I prefer silver over gold and blue over red, and pretty much everything, including Pokemon versions. So this combined both. The Yveltal box is red and gold. So even though I love Yveltal, I was like, no, that's the wrong colors. So I had to get this one as well, of course. And then we have these lovely blue nice deep blue for these. I believe the Plasma Storm box was more of a, I don't have a similar color on me. I guess maybe similar to, no, I think it's even lighter than this. Anyway, it's a light blue for the Plasma Storm dice. But anyway, these are by far the best flip dice, as you can actually read what they are. They're not totally transparent, rather they're simply translucent. It may be pretty difficult to tell, but you can see through them. Maybe one angle you can see. What's on the other side of 2? Maybe on the other side of 2 you can kind of see through and see some of the pips from 5. I'm moving it the wrong way. Possibly. Anyway, if you look at it up in person, you can definitely at least look through light and see the pips for 5. So there we go. Got a nice blue flip dice. I'm pretty excited about that. Little Pog-ish status markers, and some dividers that are in the same style as the sleeves. And fairly robust cardboard. And then energy cards, which, you know, I guess energy cards are always good. The interesting thing that I found with these is that you can kind of tell, maybe you can tell, at the top there's kind of a notch. I don't know how well it'll focus in on said notch. Come on, focus in on the notch. But anyway, you can just kind of tell, or I can, round about like right in here. I don't know. It was more apparent on my red ETB that they just clearly the fairy energies got tacked on at the end, like they were bowed differently or something like that. It was funny. But anyway, suffice to say, the biggest thing is 5 fairy energy, which of course are brand new. Darkened metal, wherever metal is. Apparently it's now between psychic and lightning. Okay. Darkened metal have been around a while, and the rest, of course, have been around since 1999, so there's plenty of those. But fairy is brand new, and I guess that makes about 10 total fairy for me, which generally you don't play more than 10 of a basic energy deck, but sometimes you do. Fairy, probably not yet. Anyway, so we also get 8 packs, because this is, of course, how they marginalize all these sales. I believe they've actually come right out and said that if they sold everything in the box minus the packs, and then subtracted the MSRP of the packs, they would be losing probably a considerable amount of money, since it does not take them, or does not cost them very much money to actually make a pack. So anyway, that wraps up all the pretty nice stuff and extras. Now what we're gonna do here is select your deity, and I'll let you guys pick who we want to pray to for pack opening luck. You have 3 choices. Do you want to go with the Dome Fossil, Old Amber, or the one that will probably win, the Helix Fossil, because it's the one that's in reverse holo. So yeah, choose now which one you think will give us the most luck. And you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna line them up here, and we're going to make them compete. We're gonna shuffle the packs. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. And how many packs do we have total? We have 12. We have 8 from the ETB, and then 4. I wish it was 8. 4 from the 10s of XY. So that makes a total of 12. So that means each one's going to get 4 packs? Yes. So each fossil will get 4 packs. We have a competition. I'm going to actually switch the positions of these because of glare reasons. And it's still actually pretty glary, but oh well. Let me move it over here, and it's better. Okay. So again, Helix, Old Amber, Dome. Alright, let's just dole them out. Vote now on which fossil you think will have the best pulls. I'm not going to say which one I think it's going to be. Going to be totally unbiased here. We're going to roll that flip dice, actually, to determine who's going to open first and who's going to go last. So, here's how it's going to go. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is for who's going to open first, from low to high. And it is a 1. So, Helix is going to open first. Uh-oh. Helix is going to open first. And we'll decide who opens after Helix later. So we're just going to open all of them in one go. Alright, here we go. Helix Fossil, see what kind of luck was going to bring us. And we have Spritzy, Ladybug, Inkay, Lillipup, Phantom, that's pretty good. Bad Aegis Slash, reverse though. Hocus Pocus, Wigglytuff, Max, Revive, Lunatone, and Professor's Letter. It's a pretty decent card. Alright. Could be much worse. Could have been better. Pack number 2 for Helix Fossil. And we have, oh, actually, let's just redo it right here. Alright, we have Venipede, Zora, Weedle, Darkness, Energy, Pikachu, Reverse Spritzy. Alright, Delphox, pretty good. Corsola, Kakuna, and a Doublade. So, Delphox, if you don't know what good XY cards do, Delphox has Mystical Fire. There's a train joining us. Once during your turn, you can draw until you have, well, if you, autofocus, maybe so, maybe not, until you have 6 cards in your hand. That's pretty good. That's, on average, I like to think that's at least twice as good as Electrode, based on you're usually going to have 2 cards in your hand, and so you would draw 4 instead of 2, and if you are stuck with 3 cards in your hand, you'll draw 3 with Delphox versus 1 with Electrode, so that's 3 times as good. But that's just my logic. Alright, pack number 3 for the Helix Fossil. Spoink, Honedge, Pansear, Skiddo, Bidoof, Reverse, Mr. Mime, Rhyperior, not even, go away Diggersby, DCE, and a Hard Charm. Alright, so far we have Delphox. We're Delphox high, I guess, for the Helix Fossil. We're gonna separate them by things. So Delphox. I'm gonna put all. Actually, I'm gonna wait until we have this pack as well, and then we're gonna put the best 4 cards. That's what we're gonna use to compete. So last pack for the Helix Fossil. Hope it's gonna be a good one. And we're starting off with a Panpour, which is not a good start. Okay, Panpour, Rhyhorn, Finnegan, Jigglypuff, Pawniard, Reverse Zorua, regular Xerneas, Super Potion, Illumise, and a Shauna that I may or may not need. Alright, so let's review the best cards here. We got that Delphox, probably the Hard Charm, or no, not you, Rhyperior. Maybe the Shauna. Xerneas is in a theme deck. I don't really care about him. Reverse Aegis Slash, cause it's cool. Yeah, probably Prof's Letter. In case you haven't noticed, I have a very heavy bias towards trainers over Pokemon. I always have. You know, when all the kids were like, "Oh man, yeah, give me the Charizard. I don't need this computer search." You know, it's like, cha-ching, give me that computer search. Don't need the Charizard. All right, so we will put them in as such. All right, so there's Helix done. Helix is not looking so hot. It's gonna need. I hope, for my sake, Helix is one of our worst performers. So now we're gonna go odds for Old Amber, evens for Dome. It is odds, so we're gonna do Old Amber next. All right, here we go. And we're starting off with a Timber. A Tayo, as Kote likes to say. Shelder, Fletchling, Ekans, Reverse Hollow Red card, and a Cloyster, which is the first time Cloyster's been printed since like Diamond and Pearl. Spupla, Great Ball, and a Herdier. Not looking very good right there. But we'll see if Old Amber can redeem itself with the second pack. Reverse Hollow Trainers are always kind of okay. We got Pikachu, Timber, another Tayo, Shelder, Fletchling, Reverse Illumise, Swellow, Shadow Circle, Rainbow Energy. I do like that art, although original's always going to be the best. And a Corsola. I'm going to go ahead and put that Rainbow Energy. I know, no. I have Rainbow Energies. It's not needed. Not needed. It just needed to exist. That's all. Alright. Now, last ETB, I at least got a Xerneas EX. So we're still looking for that. Zorua, Venipede, Skitty that I don't even know if I have the Skitty. Fairy Energy, Diglett, Reverse Talonflame, Grumpig, Kakuna, Corsola. Daggersby, go away! Oh my. Alright, Old Amber has been pretty bad so far. Let's see if it can. Once it didn't redeem itself in the last pack, we got a Honed, Despoink, Pawniard, Jigglypuff, Finnegan, Reverse Beehoof, and another Swellow. Volbeat, and alright, Old Amber, I'm pretty sure is going to come in last. So let's check out Old Amber's best 4 cards. It's probably going to be that Reverse Talonflame, which already tells you that Old Amber is in deep crap. We did get a Reverse Red card, which is funny because that's pretty much what Talonflame's attack does, Devastating Wind. I guess we can combine the Swellows, and that helps. We got 2 Swellows. And, I guess the Rainbow Energy. Old Amber, you stunk it up. You stunk it up. Alright. So it's down to the Dome Fossil. The Dome Fossil needs to give us an EX, besides Meloetta. Alright, Dome Fossil. Can you prove everyone wrong? Prove everyone wrong. We have a Swirlix, a Fighting Energy, Chespin, Diglett, a Fairy Energy. At least these are replacing commons, right? A Reverse Doduo. Okay, and Aromatisse. That's a pretty good card. I will definitely at least puts it on par with Helix, so Helix has to watch out. Mr. Mime, Rogadier. All right, so even though Aromatisse is in theme decks, it's still pretty good. Alright, so pack 1, and already a pretty heavy hitter from the set. Yeah, Helix, be on the lookout. Dome Fossil is coming after you. We got a Slugma, a Fire Energy to go with the Slugma. Froakie, the awful bounce attack. Don't run this one, run the theme deck one. Skitty, Shelder, Reverse Lunatone. It's a Bisharp. DCE, Roller Skates, and the Dunsparce that is kind of okay. So far, Helix is pretty safe. but that could all change at a moment's notice. We got 2 more packs to go. Pumpkaboo, Jigglypuff, Slugma, Honedge, Roki with reverse Bibarel to go with the reverse Bidoof, and Celebi. Props Letter, Lunatone, and a Solrock going together. Alright, so this is going to be a tough choice if this last pack does not reveal something good for Dome Fossil. But Dome Fossil, serious business. EXs, now, come. Please. Skitty, Venipede, Zorua, Weedle, Dark Energy, Reverse Froakie. Mad Mountain! What? Mad Mountain, why? It's fun. One day I'm going to make someone Mad Mountain for a lot. Fairy Garden, Quilladin, and the cool Inkay at least. Unfortunately, this Inkay does not work as well as you might think because his ability only works before you attack. It's very saddening. Alright, so that was a horrible ETB. Let me see if I can even salvage 3 other Pokemon to go with our Aromatisse that we got. Maybe Prof's Letter. Maybe DC and Rollers. Oh, he looks at a DC too. What else do we have? Okay, we had Professor's Letter, Hard Charm, and Shauna. We're gonna recheck. Mad Mountain definitely isn't gonna make the cut. Bibarel's not gonna make the cut. I think, yeah, I think we end up putting DC and Roller Skates in for the top 4. Which, if that's the case, then Helix has a Dome Fossil, or has a DC as well, and yeah, we're just gonna kind of stick this off to the side, and so we've got Meloid and Zoroark that they pulled from the non-good packs, I guess. And then we've got this for Helix, Old Amber, and for Dome. So Dome started off with a big heavy hitter with the Aromatisse, but just did not get it done in the last 3 quarters of the packs. So as bummed as I am for having a terrible ETB, I think we're gonna give it to Helix Fossil. Helix Fossil is the winner of our openings here. So a round of applause for the Helix Fossil, and I guess that's gonna do it. So I'm kind of bummed about my ETB, but oh well. Hope you guys enjoyed. What I'm not bummed about, however, is 2 things: blue dice and Yveltals. I'm pretty happy about the Yveltals. So oh well. Anyway, that will probably be the last of the XY set that I'm going to get. So next set will be XY Flashfire, and yeah, that should have some interesting stuff. I'm looking forward to that Pyroar. Anyway, it's going to be it for this video. Thanks for watching, guys. And go Helix Fossil. Good job. Got it done. At my expense, but you got it done. Later days.